It's so nifty, isn't it? How's it going? He's crying.
No poltergeist activity, so we're good.
Thanks for making me cry. Yeah. I won't be able to sleep for the next 20 years. How to keep him out, eh?
That's the job.
We have made it. The plane is landing. What was I doing? Good morning, everyone, from, I was going to say sunny England, but it's not sunny. It's pretty gray today. We went for a really nice breakfast.
So good. What was it called?
What was it?
Burton's.
Burton's. Anyway, it is about 10:30, and we are meeting a lovely individual in about a half an hour at her farm. So we're going to another sheep farm this morning.
Yay!
So who we're gonna go see is Hannah Jackson and her husband, Danny. I've been following Hannah on Instagram for quite a few years, and Lisa started following her. And when we talked about going to England, I don't know, we've talked about it for a while, haven't we?
Long time.
She's like, do you think we could maybe visit the Red Shepherdess? And I'm like, I'm sure she'd love it. So anyway, I DM'd her as soon as I knew we were coming, and she was pumped. So we are gonna head out there. She's gonna tour us, I think, of the Lake District, which I know nothing about. All I know is that Taylor Swift did a song to the lakes about the Lake District. That's the only reason I want to go. And then I've seen pictures since, and I'm like, oh no, that's the reason I want to go. So I think we're gonna go on a little hike with her. We're gonna see the farm first and meet them, of course, and then just let them take us around as a local, which is the best part of traveling, I'm figuring out, is just live like the locals and let them tour you around, because they're going to take you to all the best spots. And then last night, Carl actually played her cool. You didn't come out with us last night, Carl. And so Lisa, Mark, and I went to a little pub called the Beehive.
Busy too. What's happened?
It was really busy. It was Friday night though, so I think everyone was just coming out for a bevy and, you know, to socialize. Traffic's sort of busy for a Saturday, eh?
Don't move. It's only going to cost me 20 quid.
It's so nifty, isn't it? Can you say hi? Can you wave? Say hi, Blake. Hi. Blake's like, I am always on these things. Hi. There she goes.
One little wave.
There she goes.
One wave.
She is so
Don't
cute.
Be shy. You're not even
Your little
shy.
cheeks.
I know, she gets red cheeks like her dad as soon as we get in the cold. What is the niftiest time?
This is new. That's not what I use.
This is a Christmas present.
Yeah, well, the one that she always used, it's got like
Future Sandy editing this part of the video. I did a really poor job of even talking about Hannah and Danny and little baby Blakey and just their whole journey. She does a really good job on Instagram if you want to dig deep and figure out like her whole story, and she's done some podcasts too. So I encourage you to check out her Instagram page. I believe the farm that they're on, they haven't been on very long. They're renting it in hopes that someday, miraculously, they can own it. They're first generation. She was a city girl, and Danny is actually a farrier. So he shoes horses, which is such a niche-y, cool thing. So follow him as well on Instagram if you want to see what he's all about. I think they're running 400 sheep right now, so we're about the same. But mine are inside and hers are outside on these crazy hills. And she does bring them in, I believe, when they're lambing as well. So that seems to be pretty common because it's wet. It was a beautiful visit. Loved it. I just did a really bad job of interviewing them on the camera. I didn't lift up my camera because I was just in the moment. I apologize, and I just thank Hannah and Danny for taking us around, taking time off their weekend, from their weekend on a Saturday, and literally had us all day till like, I don't know, 9 o'clock that night. So anyway, it was a dream to meet her, and she is breathtakingly beautiful in her pictures, but I tell you, when you meet her, the pictures do no justice to her beauty outwardly, but also inwardly. She is absolutely a dolly, and I love her. And little Blakey, oh my God. This is when I wish I had my Zoom, right? How's it going? She coming?
We only get to go 20 miles now. Oh no!
Is she okay?
I think so. Don't fall down, Sandy. I think you want to go left, not right.
Excuse my family. He's crying. Anyways, we had a good day, obviously. He's got a choke? Did he choke? Oh. We had a really good day. We're just getting nice sleep back. Poor Carl is not feeling good though, so I hope it's not a bug.
No, because he feels fine otherwise. It was just his guts.
Just the Norwalk. So we're hoping he has a good night's sleep and feels better tomorrow. But like he sat it out last night too. That is not like him. So I wonder if this has been pending.
It's been since yesterday afternoon. Yeah.
So there's just three of us right now having a little chuckle because Mark thinks he made a funny at my expense. Anyway,
No, I made it at your expense.
we had an amazing day. Hannah and Danny took us on a very big hike, which might have been part of the problem.
They took us on a mountain trail.
They took us on a mountain trail around the lakes, and it was stunning. What was the village we went to to the pub? Keswick.
Yeah.
So we went to Keswick for a beer after all of us, a little cozy pub, and then Hannah handed off baby to her mom, and then we headed to a cute little pub in
Cannock Castle.
But what was the pub called?
Cannock Castle. Duke of Edinburgh. Hold on, I took a picture.
No, it wasn't.
So you took a-
Duke of Cumberland. Food was amazing. Everything was amazing. And then it was just, it's always sad saying goodbye to our hosts because they're unbelievably friendly. Like they feel sort of like family. So anyway, we've been spoiled the last, how long have we been here now? 4 days.
5 days.
Castle Kirk.
And now for the next part of the trip, we're all by ourselves. We're going to do Edinburgh. And we're going to do some walking and some shopping and some touring. We're going to do the castle.
We have to do the underground.
We want to do the ghost walk.
Danny said we have to do the ghost walk.
I want to hit a bookshop, maybe get Jess a book. So we're just going to chill here for a bit. It's a bit early to go to bed, I would say. It's only 9. Well, it's almost 9:30.
Our laundry's going to be 3 hours. So.
I don't even have any of Lisa in that whole conversation.
Oh, really? We gotta do it again?
You were sort of
start
distracting.
Let's start again.
We're not starting again. Okay, night guys. We'll see you in the morning.
Peace.
Bye. Ah, that's better. Scotland. We have arrived in Edinburgh. We are in a really cool place. We have a really good view. And it's like sort of a loft. We're on top of a whiskey bar, right? Whiskey room. And our bedroom. Our bathroom, which is really sweet. Shower. Little sink area. Hello. Toilet. And a really nice tub. Is this your room?
Yeah.
This is the other room. And this is our kitchen.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Yeah, so if we can't go
Little sitting area. And our little living room. TV, that probably won't get used. And then an amazing view of Edinburgh. And the castle is right over here, right beside us.
My kids told me it doesn't count unless you're in it.
I feel like they would do the authentic. Silverware. Lamb
And haggis.
and haggis, yeah. Aye. That's lentils. Sweet potato mashed. Oh, I love sweet potato. I might have to have a bite of that.
On top.
Yeah.
With carrots and lentil.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have some. And mine is steak and ale. We're on Victoria Street and it is gorgeous. I've been looking at pictures on Instagram for months and it really doesn't do it justice. It is just, it goes on. Look how high it is. So this is gonna be another spot we want to come see tomorrow. I don't think we booked enough days to be here, to be honest. The infrastructure is absolutely amazing here. Do you know where we are?
We're in Scotland.
Do you know what building that is?
That's a church.
Because that says West Parliament Square.
I'm assuming that's probably a very famous church.
I guess we'll figure it out in the morning.
I think so, yes. Taking my medicine.
Yeah, penicillin, strawberry sour. Good morning. The family is starting to finally come alive. Mark's already up and showered, and Lisa's making coffee. And Carl is, we're just letting him chill for a bit, unless he's in the shower, is he? I don't think so. I can't hear anything. Anyways, I forgot to update you guys. Yesterday was a big day. Not a big day. It was an anniversary. Not a good one for our Jess. Yesterday was March 10th. And I knew she's been sort of dreading it, but she actually turned it into something kind of sweet. So March 10th was the day we found out she had cancer last year. And she went and got a randomly, what was it, 2 months ago? She asked us to write I love you on a sheet of paper. We're like, okay. And I'm like, both of us? She's like, yeah. So we just wrote the words I love you. Anyway, she combined our handwriting as well as Jack's, and she got a wee little tattoo on her arm. And her post was, do you want me to read you the post? On it, you read it? Oh, I'll read it to Lisa. You might want to.
Am I gonna cry?
Yeah, you might want a migraine pill.
Don't make her cry.
It's sweet. She can cry here though.
It's fine. It's nice. So.
She might not if I'm reading it to her. Unless I start crying.
Don't.
Jessica. Here you are. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this is her post she put on Instagram. A year ago today was the worst day of my life. A year ago today, a doctor came into the waiting room, called my number, and I knew I was going to hear the news I had been dreading. A year ago today, I was told we found cancer. Nothing in this world will ever prepare you to hear that sentence, even after the many doctor's appointments, horrible chemo treatments, no kidding, and days I spent unable to find the energy to shift my position in bed. Still no day has ever been as bad as that day, that moment. In a single sentence, my entire life changed forever. I will never be the girl I was prior to this experience, and I still don't really know what kind of person this experience has made me, but at the end of the day, I will always find my way, and that is because of this. Where I'm going to cry. This is because of my family, my home, my peace. Oh, she's crying. You can cry. Don't get a headache. Even on my darkest days, they were there to hold my hand, rub my back, and whisper in my ear that I'm strong. I can do this. I will make it. So this tattoo is for my family, for the people who I know will always be the light I can focus on when I'm at my darkest. I love you has never meant as much as it has after the year we have been through. I love you, Mom, Dad, Jack. Thank you for always being by my side. This one's for you. So then she wrote, I in Jack's handwriting, love in Dad's handwriting, and you in Mom's handwriting. Everyone's like, thanks for making me cry.
Yeah.
The girl can write.
Yeah. I wonder where she got that from.
Anyway, that's what we woke up to this morning. But I wanted to share it with you guys because you guys were sort of there the whole time. Okay, breakfast time. Well, I ate mine. Breakfast time for you. This is the Greyfriars.
Bobby. So I told you the story about the dog.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
I told the story about the dog.
It's the most documented poltergeist activity.
And it's underground?
No, it's on top.
We're actually trying to get into the museum, but they're not open yet till 10, and it's like 9:30 right now. So we're just seeing what this looks like in the daylight. Supposedly, I think some of the characters, the names came from a couple of these tombstones. Like I think off of Harry Potter. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought. So I think like Tom Riddle, J.K. Rowling got the name from here. But you can barely read some of these. They're so old. I was hoping to come here today just to see what it looked like in the day. And then Mark and I are going on a ghost walk tour tonight. So that should be fun. I won't be able to sleep for the next 20 years, but whatever. Sleep's overrated. Yep.
Oh, Mr. Riddle.
Oh, you got her.
Yeah. Andy, I weigh as much as a gray wolf. I would be only my fat
Right,
ass
because it's
off
our
the
own
ground.
weight. It's our own weight, right? Did you get yours, Lise? Oh, yeah. Attaboy. Sure. Am I right there?
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty
I feel
good.
like I lifted up my...
It hurts your hands.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Oh, that was interesting. That's enough, too. Pretty sad that 1991 is like in a museum. We had these massive mobile. We're on the Royal Mile behind us. What do you think? What do you think so far?
Gorgeous.
I know.
Like, look at this
I
way.
know.
Are you going to turn around?
Oh,
It's hard to believe.
I know. So now we're gonna gawk at the castle. We're gonna do a tour tomorrow though. But we want to see it today because we don't have patience. This is crazy. You don't see this in Canada. What do we got down here? Oh boy. It's quite a view.
Is that a school? Kids coming out?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
I'd keep them out, eh?
That's the job.
I don't think I'd want to fall.
With like no buildings there.
I wonder what they looked at all those years ago. That would have been all like just countryside, eh?
Yeah.
Well, some of
Well,
it.
those buildings are pretty old. You want to go to H&M? We have those. We are at Princess Street Gardens. What is this monument?
Scottish monument.
Scottish monument. It's
To the poet?
unbelievable.
William Scott? Is he a poet?
I don't know. Good morning from the crew. Carl is vertical today, which is amazing. He's not been. He's picked up a stomach bug, we think, anyway. We're not really sure where, but he's been struggling. So he's gonna be a trooper and try to come out this morning, but we'll see how that goes. How you feel, Carl?
Better than I have been.
Last night, Mark and I went on a ghost tour. What'd you think of it, Mark?
It was quite nice.
It was not that scary, I didn't think. But I liked that we got a little bit of history, which was nice. So I think the plan today is we're gonna go to the castle first thing. We're gonna do our little touring, because Carl hasn't seen a whole lot yet. But we'll see how he makes out. And then we're gonna go to the castle at 11.
Yes.
And then Mark and I might sneak out this afternoon and do Arthur's Seat, have a little hike. So yeah, it's been, I think we're sort of hitting all the places that you sort of want to see when you're in Edinburgh. The rest of the stuff is like shopping, and my suitcase is already full. So I think I'm gonna try to stay out of most shopping centers before heading home, or I'm gonna have to buy luggage. Other than that, we're just enjoying our last full day here. Tomorrow we have to do some juggling around because we're gonna go to a hotel close to the airport. Then we fly out really early on Thursday. So, and then we're done.
We just got here.
I know, we did just get here. Ooh, I like your scarf.
Thanks.
Ooh, show the people your scarf. Is it real wool?
Is it cool?
Yeah.
I think I got it from Primark.
All right.
I'm sure it's cool.
Do you want me to airdrop the tickets to your phone?
I would love that.
We found our pub that we want to go to tonight. Look at the lights. That's amazing. Looks so cute. All right, so what did you say? They said this was the execution?
Grass market. Like
This is grass market. So they hung people here?
Yeah. Every day.
Daily.
Every day. There's a lot of bad people.
Or what they deemed bad.
Yeah. We have arrived to the main attraction,
The castle.
the castle. You got your sunglasses on and it is like the grayest day.
Yeah, but it hurts my eyes.
It hurts my eyes. Our
It's
poor
all
little
the gin,
Canadian
it's all
eyes.
the gin last night.
That's very
my
true.
Eyes are sensitive.
We did partake in a few gins last
I'm maybe
night.
trying to hide how scared I was too from last night's tour.
Were you pretty scared?
No, I wasn't scared at all.
I
No
would-
marks on my body.
I was sleepy.
No poltergeist activity, so we're good.
Yeah. We'll see what happens when we go in the castle.
The castle
Quite a
should be-
thing, eh?
It's huge. It doesn't really do it justice with the topography.
No,
that
I know,
Protects the
'cause-
side, the
yeah.
one side. It's a
I think
sheer
I got
drop-off.
I got some good shots yesterday, so.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going in soon.
Yes.
Lunchtime. Bangers and mash. I wish I got that now.
My first meal out. I'm gonna have some of my bangers in my
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna head up to Arthur's Seat for a big hike, and that's it here. I think that one. Or that one. We don't really know. Do you know which one it is? I kind of want to go on the bigger one. Okay, wish me luck. Totally looks like the Dr. Seuss mountain. It's not official until you record it.
Have a heart attack?
We have made it to the summit in how many minutes?
25 minutes.
25 minutes, that's pretty good. Getting down though
Pretty fast.
wasn't part of the equation. This last part was a bit sketch.
Yeah, it was actually not bad.
Okay, I'll show you guys a view. Yeah, that's where we were. That one, right there. Anyway, we took the grass path back. I like it. It's a little more shock absorption for my feet and my legs. What are you doing?
Texting Jess.
Oh yeah? A picture of them Arthur's seat?
Yeah, telling her
It's quite a thing. It's crazy. She'll be proud of us old people. Time for a pub.
Hills, yeah. Need some G&T. Hydration.
Maybe some water first.
Water might be good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had maybe 3 glasses of water in
Need
Scotland.
a hydration station. Good morning. Yeah, this is our last full day in Edinburgh. We're sad, but we're actually sort of looking forward to going home now. Would you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we've done most of the things that I had written on my list. If we had time to do, we'd want to do. So I think today we're gonna, we have booked a hotel at the airport tonight because we have an early flight tomorrow. So we're gonna eat breakfast quick, gather up our stuff. We're pretty much packed. Take the tram into the airport, drop it off at the hotel. Hopefully they'll keep it for us because we don't check in until later today. And then take the tram back into town and get our last full day under our belt as much as we can because Carl's feeling better today. So we sort of want him to be able to experience like one full day. And then, yeah, we'll probably do supper and head back to the airport and then have hopefully a better night's sleep. Mark and I both just have not been sleeping great. Enough to function, not enough to like, I'm glad I'm not working. I'm glad I'm on holidays.
Not work functional sleep.
Right. Last night we ended up meeting Carl and Lisa for supper and we were done and walking around at like 7 and I was like, why are there so many people eating so late? Mark's like, it's only 7 at night. I'm like, oh right. And Lisa and I stayed up for a while and talked and Carl and Mark went to bed. That's it. That's all you've missed. So we'll take you around for one more day and then she's home sweet home tomorrow.
Thank you. I gotta use the spoon.
Carl and I are on suitcase watch. Lisa and Mark are taking back the key. This is Waverley Station, right?
Yeah.
Big train station? That looks like a family portrait. And then there's Mark and I. Ugh, I'm tired today.
It's alright.
I think it's the lack of sleep.
I think, and our bodies know we're going away tomorrow, I think.
So the rare.
I think so. It's like, it's
Winding down.
the plane is landing. I was too hungry today. Ready for this? Yeah. Mark and I veered off our group and we headed down to Dean Village and it is beautiful. I think there's a dam up here.
Or behind us, I'm not
Do you
sure.
think it's... Anyway, it's like, it's a whole different feeling, a different vibe down here. Very quiet. Very old, eh? I love it here. Hello. We have made it back to the hotel. It is the night before a very early flight. Today was great. It was our last full day in Edinburgh. We made the most of it, I think. We did some touring around. We went up Calton Hill, Mark?
Yeah, I believe so.
To see the monument, the Nelson Monument, and then the National Monument, I believe. And then headed down to the city, and then ventured out to Dean's Village, which was really quaint, really pretty. And I'm not sure if we saw it all. We sort of just like stuck to the river and saw the dam, and then headed back out. Was a little thirsty, so we got another beverage, and then headed back into town again, got supper, and now we're here. I had a really long bath because my legs are screaming at me. We've put in a lot of steps, so if you ever visit Edinburgh, prepared to do some walking. I brought a whole suitcase full of clothes. I've only worn my long underwear and like 2 outfits the whole entire time. So my suitcase is packed full for absolutely no reason. So yeah, didn't need to do any of that. And we had an Airbnb, so I could have just washed my clothes anyway. So did you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
Would you come back?
I would come back for sure.
What's your next destination of choice, if given the choice?
I still like to go to Australia again.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Ireland's up there on the list.
Yep. I think Ireland and Australia. So we have to decide which we want to see first. Australia's a little hard to carve out enough time to do it justice, I think. For me, anyway. Mark can leave. I don't know if I can. I have a feeling you'll just go ahead of me and I'll meet you there for like 9 days or something.
If Richard would have me.
Yes. We have a buddy in Australia that we're dying to go see, him and his family. But another year. This'll do us for a while. All right, tomorrow morning's early morning, and it's an all-day travel day, so I probably won't make you guys endure that, but I can't wait to go home and see my sheep and see my doggies and see my kitties. Not that I ever really see my kids, but anyway. Thanks for hanging out with us. Want to say bye to the vlog?
Peace out. I'm looking forward to getting home.
Yeah.
See my kitties.
See your kitties.
Like
see
dogs.
See your dogs. All right. Bye, guys. You always do that to my camera.